The Adolph Coors Brewing Company of Golden, Colorado is proud to present the Coors Play of the Week. Monday night, Madison Square Garden, it would be the Knicks' night right from the outset. New York hit 8 of their first 10 shots, including this one. Guard Rory Sparrow looked for Patrick Ewing on the alley-oop, but never mind. This pass from near midcourt was worth 3 points. New York went on to beat the Sacramento Kings 115-97. For a complete sports wrap-up every Sunday night, catch the Coors Sports page at 10:05 Eastern, right here on the Superstation.
Patience. That's what struck me the most learning about Coors beer. From the malting to the brewing, aging, the whole process. They never hurry. It takes about twice as long to make Coors as it does any other major beer. Yeah, they do take their time. But you can taste the difference right here. A beer that's a little less heavy, never bitter, but with all the spirit and patience of a great beer. Coors is the one.
Hey, that girl's checking us out.
She pretty?
Beautiful. Then fix those dry, chapped lips. They're hurting, and dragging this hard, waxy stick over them hurts some more.
Try new Blistick. It's great.
Blistick?
Won't hurt going on those sore lips.
It really doesn't hurt. Creamy.
And real medicine helps healing.
Smooth. She's coming over.
Meet my sister.
Blistick, the soft touch for chapped lips.
When I'm out on the road with a load of meat on, bad weather, bad cold, my load's still got to go. So I rely on Alka-Seltzer Plus. It relieves my aches and pains, the stuffiness in my head, watering on my eyes, the running on my nose, and just everything. So I take Alka-Seltzer Plus before I sack out. And in the morning, I feel like gangbusters, and I'm back on the road again.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
I felt totally tacky.
It was just the two of you?
Dinner was ready. Perfect. And then he opened the dishwasher.
Spots?
Spots on everything. I felt like one of the 3 little pigs.
Oink. Just kidding. He probably didn't care.
I care.
Nothing's worse than a dishwasher full of spotty dishes. That's why you need Cascade. Cascade sheeting action leaves dishes virtually spotless.
Cascade, you're beautiful. This time he'll see.
You'll see.
For virtually spotless dishes, nothing beats Cascade.
Are you a zitzo? So paranoid about getting rid of zits, you'll believe anything. Try anything at all? Face the fact, zitzo. Benzoyl peroxide, the medication in Oxy-10, is recommended by doctors more than any other acne medicine you can buy. It's been proven effective in 14 clinical tests. Don't be a zitzo. Get Oxy-10 with the acne medication recommended most by doctors.
Hey, that girl's checking us out.
She pretty?
Beautiful. Then fix those dry, chapped lips. They're hurting, and dragging this hard, waxy stick over them hurts some more.
Try new Blistick. It's great.
Blistick?
Won't hurt going on those sore lips.
It really doesn't hurt. Creamy.
And real medicine helps healing.
Smooth. She's coming over.
Meet my sister.
Blistick, the soft touch for chapped lips.
Beginning January 18th, Superstation WTBS proudly presents an unparalleled celebration of the American spirit, James A. Michener's Centennial. Every Saturday evening for 12 consecutive weeks, Centennial chronicles the American dream with an all-star cast. Robert Conrad, Richard Chamberlain, Lynn Redgrave, Gregory Harrison, Brian Keith, and more. A dynamic tribute to America. Centennial, 8:05 Eastern, Saturday nights, only on Superstation WTBS. Great American television.
You're watching Superstation WTBS, home of the 1986 Goodwill Games. Tonight, the Centennial Saga continues. Dennis Weaver, Gregory Harrison, and Alex Cara star in James A. Michener's Centennial, a Superstation special presentation.
Today, certain types of insurance are a must. If you don't carry auto insurance, who pays? You do. Without homeowners insurance, who pays? You do. If you're over 65 and on Medicare, as I am, and you don't have first-rate Medicare supplement insurance, who pays what Medicare doesn't? That's right, you do. And that's why you need secure care from National Home Life to help pay the bills Medicare doesn't. Take down this toll-free number while I show you how much you must pay even with Medicare in 1986. During the first 60 days of hospitalization, you pay $492. In the next 30 days, you pay up to $3,690. In the next 60 days, it jumps to $14,760. And believe it or not, if you have to stay in a hospital for 150 days, even with Medicare, you still have to pay $18,942. But when you have secure care, you pay nothing, not 1 penny of those expenses. Secure Care also continues to pay for 1 full year after Medicare stops. It also helps pay doctor, medical, and surgical bills outside the hospital. Now, I carry Secure Care myself. Let me show you how easy it is. You just dial this toll-free number.
Hello, Secure Care. May I help you?
Yes, I'd like more information on Secure Care, please.
Certainly. You too should call me at 1-800-257-1234. Give me your name and address, and I'll mail information on our new 1986 Medicare supplement. Or write Secure Care, Valley Forge, PA 19493. That's 1-800-257-1234.
Stay with the Superstation. Next, our salute to the American spirit continues with part 6 of one of the great miniseries of our time. Dennis Weaver and Gregory Harrison star in Centennial. Then, James Arness is that tough Marshall Dillon in Gunsmoke. Centennial is next on the Superstation.
The following message is going to come as a big surprise to you. Just take a look at this ring. It's the famous double rope band ring. This lovely ring is handset with a brilliant cluster of 30 genuine diamels, and the ring is layered entirely in genuine 14-karat gold. Yet now it's available from us exclusively through this TV offer for only $12.95. But wait, there's more. If you order promptly, you'll also get this beautiful triple-tier dinner ring at no extra cost. It's handset with 9 ruby red faceted crystals, plus 17 genuine diamels. Yes, you get both for the unheard-of price of $12.95. And here's another incredible surprise. If you order within 24 hours, you'll also get this Scandinavian snowball ring free of charge. Now listen to this. The Scandinavian snowball ring is yours to keep free, even if you decide to return the rest of the ring collection for a refund.
You also get a free genuine diamond pendant if you order within 1 hour.
To get your designer ring set, plus free faux pearl ring and a genuine diamond pendant, just call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. To save $5 in COD and handling charges, use your Visa or MasterCard. Or mail $12.95 to Designer Ring Set, Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia, 30357.
Tonight, the Centennial Saga continues. From out of the West comes a different breed of man.
Man's unfit, never make it to where we're headed.
A man of courage, determination.
I own this land, and you'll pay the crosser. What?
A man of true grit. Dennis Weaver, Gregory Harrison, and Alex Karras. James A. Michener's Centennial continues. 8:05 Eastern, tonight.
Now, through this special TV offer, Andre Crouch, Sandra Crouch, and America's greatest gospel singers bring you the all-time gospel favorites with Reverend James Cleveland, Evangelist Shirley Caesar, and back in gospel to stay, Al Green. Let me stand. I'm looking for a miracle. The Clark Sisters. The Winans. Don't get me oh, yes. Marion Williams. Mama, get on. This treasury is not sold in stores, and when you call the toll-free number now, you also get another entire album of all-time gospel favorites. Wonderful. With 2 great hits from Sam Cooke and the Soul Stirrers. In the Bible days. Remember, call now. Hear the choir messages all America is singing. Keep Pringle. Reverend Thomas L. Walker. And with a true message for today, the Cosmopolitan Choir. Jesse Jackson's personal pastor, Reverend Clay Evans. Write this toll-free number down and call now. Get both treasuries of all-time gospel favorites, only $14.98. And on all records and tape sets, we include 2 special selections. You get the legendary Reverend C.L. Franklin's most inspiring sermon and the heart-touching story of the old lady who was put out on the streets. Operators are standing by. Call now for all-time gospel favorites.
You can't go wrong with right
A, if you have a good driving record. B, if you drive a safe car. Or C, if you own a Studebaker. If you answered C, you'll have to be retested. But if you answered A or B, you may be able to get more protection for your money with Safeco Auto Insurance. The smart choice.
No. You've been here 3 weeks waiting for Halley's Comet?
Yep, and I already started celebrating with a Cole Miller Lite.
Light tastes great.
Light's less filling too, Tommy, and I can't get filled up. I've been waiting all my life to spot this baby.
Well, how about one for me?
Sure.
Incredible.
What was?
Nothing, Luke. Listen, I gotta run.
Okay, but you're gonna miss it. There. No.
Wherever you look, there's only one light beer. Miller Lite.
The following announcement is for honorably discharged U.S. veterans age 18 to 59. The toll-free number shown on your screen is used to respond to the following. Do not miss this important information exclusively for veterans. Veterans of all branches of service and spouses of qualified veterans, stand by for complete details.
Already over 2 million veterans have called to find out how this card can serve them exclusively. Hi, I'm Roger Staubach. If you're a veteran age 18 to 59, or the spouse or widow of a vet, write down this toll-free number, because one quick phone call can bring you all the facts about a plan that offers you a choice of 10, 20, up to $50,000 in term life benefits. $50,000 for under $10 a month. And since your spouse is also eligible, your total family protection can reach up to $100,000. All this at affordable veterans rates. In a matter of days, an information package will be sent directly to your home. In it, you'll find all you need to apply right away. In fact, you don't even have to take a medical exam. As a veteran, you owe it to yourself to get the facts about this exclusive offer. So call now.
Veterans, call 1-800-257-1234. Call now. You will also receive an updated guide to veterans benefits showing what government benefits veterans are entitled to collect. Call 1-800-257-1234.
This is a revolutionary advancement in shaving from Gillette Research. The brush. Gillette announces Brush Plus, a shaving concentrate and brush in one. A brush to lift your whiskers with the soothing warmth only a brush can give you. A concentrate with extra softeners and lubricants that are massaged deep into your beard for a shave that is superior. Brush Plus from Gillette for a superior shave.
Stay with us, Superstation, next, and root for those guys you love to hate on World Championship Wrestling, right here on Superstation, WTBS.
For sports you can count on, turn to Headline Sports at 19 and 49 minutes past the hour. Headline Sports on Headline News. We've got your number.
Where have you been?
Long day.
Oh, you're home.
Oh, careful, honey. This shirt's got the dirt and smell of 3 states on it.
Oh, I don't care. Oof, smell this shirt's really grungy. Come on, Tide. Isn't that a nice new scent?
Introducing new Fresh Scent Tide. On tough dirt or tough odor, new Fresh Scent Tide won't quit.
Got a clean shirt?
It's so clean, I'm not going to let you out of my sight.
Tough dirt or odor, new Fresh Scent Tide won't quit.
Where I come from, folks stand proud and tall. You know they're always sincere. It's where your word is your word. A friend's a friend, and Miller's the beer. Miller's made the American way. Born and brewed in the USA.
Miller
beer contains no additives, no preservatives.
Miller's made the American way.
There's nothing like the feeling of reaching for the top, and there's nothing like the feeling of the Good News disposable razor. Light, easy to handle, twin blades. It's a feeling you only get from Gillette. Good news from Gillette.
Superstation WTBS, bringing you great American movies, sports, comedy, music, and specials. Superstation WTBS, great American television.
Next time on Explorer, recording the ultimate thrill, free-fall photography, plus kayaking on the whitewater rapids of Corsica. It's full of surprises. And there's much more on National Geographic Explorer, Sunday at 8:05 and Monday at 11:05 Eastern, only on the Superstation.
The essence of Scully. Never been a hull like this. So trim. Feels like there's nothing between me and the water. The essence of shaving. This is new MicroTrack, the incredible new disposable from Gillette. Unlike the Big Shaver, MicroTrack has a slim head and shaves your beard closer.
The new MicroTrack razor by Gillette.
Miserable cold. You gotta answer the alarms. People depend on us. So when our department was asked to try Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine at home, we said, great, we'll give it a try.
See this nose? Dried it right out. Big job.
I was feeling really achy, but Alka-Seltzer Plus kept me going.
You know that stuffy head? Cleared it right up.
Good stuff.
That's why every firefighter who tried it switched to Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
Sunday morning on Award Theater, Cary Grant has got one eye on the war and one eye on the ladies.
You stepped on my foot.
You put it under mine.
Mr. Atkins, stop chasing the girls.
I'm not chasing. They're all crooks, and you're the crookiest.
And the ladies all have eyes for him.
If you're waiting for the big finale, I'm sorry, this is all I do.
Leslie Caron, Cary Grant, Father Goose, the Award Theater presentation, 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation Sunday morning.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Milk chocolate, so creamy. Blending Krispies, so dreamy. Gotta have it, it's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Scrumptious. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Hey, that girl's checking us out.
She pretty?
Beautiful. Then fix those dry, chapped lips. They're hurting, and dragging this hard, waxy stick over them hurts some more.
Try new Blistick. It's great.
Blistick
Won't hurt going on those sore lips.
it really doesn't hurt. Creamy.
And real medicine helps healing.
Smooth. She's coming over.
Meet my sister. Blistick, the soft touch for chapped lips.
Since I hung up my size 19 sneakers, Dave and I get together for a few light beers from Miller and argue about who was the greatest player. You were the greatest. No, Bob, you were. At least we agree Light's taste is the greatest. Yep, Light's also less filling, and you can't afford to get filled up when you're the great Bob Lanier. Come on, Dave. You won the MVP and the championship. Those were the two biggest feats in basketball. No, Bob. Those were the two biggest feats in basketball.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
The sporting event of the decade, the Goodwill Games. This July, the world's finest athletes will unite in Moscow to determine who is the best in track and field, gymnastics, and more than 16 other world-class sporting events. 10 years after Montreal witnessed the first meeting between the United States and the Soviet Union in an international sports extravaganza that is the sporting event of the decade. Pepsi is a proud sponsor of Turner Broadcasting's Goodwill Games, coming this July.
Modern-day pioneer Jacques Cousteau sets out to revolutionize oceanic travel. Riders of the Wind, 5:05 Eastern on the Superstation, Sunday afternoon.
Stay with the Superstation for great American television. Next, Robert Conrad, Richard Chamberlain, Gregory Harrison, and Lynn Redgrave star in a spectacular miniseries celebrating the American spirit, Centennial. Then, rock into the night with Night Track's Chartbusters. Centennial begins tonight right here on Superstation WTBS.
And I see the the promised land.
See the first national celebration live on CNN Monday.
Reach out and touch a hand.
They've sold 10 million records.
Make a friend if you can.
Have 11 gold albums.
Reach out and touch a hand.
They're America's favorite.
Make a friend if you can.
The Oak Ridge Boys.
I want to sing just a little love song.
For the first time, all their best-loved hits in this special 2-album collection.
Oh, you're always in my heart, and you're often on my mind. Elvira.
2 complete Oak Ridge Boys albums.
Giddy up. Oh, if it were up to me, I'd make my life with you. My baby is American made. Yes, I'm setting fancy free.
Remember, this 2-album collection is not sold in stores. Here's how to order.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. To save all COD and handling charges and pay only $12.98 for 2 records, 2 cassettes, or 2 8-tracks. Send check or money order to Oak Ridge Boys, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. Remember, to save all additional charges, send only $12.98 to Oak Ridge Boys, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia, 30357.
Sunday. Once upon a time in the West, the law was a 6-shooter, the courtroom was Main Street, and revenge was sweet. Henry Fonda, Charles Bronson, Claudia Cardinal. Once upon a time in the West, 10:35 Eastern on the Superstation, Sunday morning.
Guess what thousands of doctors are recommending for women who need extra calcium? Tums. Surprised? It's true. Tums isn't just a great antacid, it's also rich in calcium.
If you're over 50, it pays to join the people of AARP.
Your experience and what makes me succeed. You're a helping hand and a friend indeed. Here's to the people of AARP. You do so much for me. Here's to the people of AARP.
Some of the most important jobs in America belong to AARP members, the American Association of Retired Persons. But you don't have to be retired to enjoy our benefits. If you're over 50, you can call now and join. A $5 annual membership gives you a strong voice government hears, free information programs, help with taxes, savings on hotels, car rentals, health insurance, and a great magazine and news bulletin.
Here's to the people of AARP. You do so much for me. Come join the people of AARP.
Grandpa, will I ever be as smart as you are?
Call now for your membership kit.
Beginning January 18th, Superstation WTBS proudly presents an unparalleled celebration of the American spirit, James A. Michener's Centennial. Every Saturday evening for 12 consecutive weeks, Centennial chronicles the American dream with an all-star cast. Robert Conrad, Richard Chamberlain, Lynn Redgrave, Gregory Harrison, Brian Keith, and more. A dynamic tribute to America. Centennial, 8:05 Eastern, Saturday nights, only on Superstation WTBS. Great American television.
In the tradition of National Geographic magazine comes National Geographic Explorer, bringing you 2 hours of the world's greatest adventures every week. National Geographic Explorer, premiering Sunday, February 2nd on Superstation WTBS.
If you're a businessman or woman with the brains, drive, and desire to run a growing company, Inc., the magazine for growing companies, invites you to call now for a free copy of its Guide to Small Business Success. Here's a special report packed with the kind of hard-nosed, how-to business savvy you find in every issue of Inc. That's INC, period. With Inc.'s Guide to Small Business Success, you'll profit from more than 100 proven techniques to help your business grow, like a handy 9-point checklist for tracking day-to-day business operations, 8 rules for cutting paperwork and streamlining office systems, a dozen ways to borrow money, and more. And the Guide to Small Business Success is yours free just for subscribing to Inc. at the money-saving trial rate of $18 for 1 full year. Then each month, you'll profit from Inc.'s special brand of hands-on management advice, facts, news, and ideas that quickly get down to business. Ideas you can put to work at once, such as how to take the guesswork out of hiring, what to do and not to do if you're in for an IRS audit, where to find top-grade business software free. Why smart companies are saying no to venture capital and when to defer salary for your good and the company's. Plus insights into the business news straight from the men and women who make it news. Colorful, compelling case histories and personal success stories that'll stir you up, spur you on, and maybe even spare you some unnecessary grief. So call today for 12 monthly issues of Inc. at just $18, including 2 big special issues celebrating America's fastest growing companies. And Inc.'s Guide to Small Business Success free. You'll save 25% off the regular rate, fully half off the cover price. That's 800-228-3800. What's more, as a special bonus, you'll get this handsome Inc. soft briefcase. It's light, tough, and water repellent. And it's yours free with your paid order. So call now, 800-228-3800. Inc. Magazine pays for the call, 800-228-3800.
What you are about to witness may be the most striking purchase you will make. This is the Survivor, the ultimate knife with all the accessories to help you survive on your own. Each survival knife is a whopping 12 inches long, yes, a foot in length, yet so perfectly balanced, it cuts like an extension of your own hand. From the razor-sharp tip of the blade to the top of the handle, the entire blade is made of 420 molecular stainless steel. And at the bottom of the handle is a precision liquid compass. You'll know where you are and where you're going. Yes, these are the same original survival knives sold in leading newspapers and magazines across America. They are the best-selling knives of its kind ever sold by us. Yet now you can get one during this limited publicity campaign for the special TV price of $10. But wait, there's more. If you order now, you'll also get the companion survival kit, cleverly concealed in the handle of the survival knife. All this is included at no extra cost. You get emergency fishing equipment, emergency sewing repair kit, emergency cable saw, actually capable of cutting down a small tree, and emergency waterproof wrap matches to start a blazing fire immediately. Yet if you order now, you'll get it all for only $10. And here's another incredible surprise. If you order within 24 hours, you'll get this heavy-duty sheath that you can wear on your belt. It comes with a built-in snap pouch containing a sharpening stone. And you can keep the sheath and sharpening stone free, even if you decide to return the survival knife for a complete refund. Be a survivor. Buy the Survivor. So call toll-free now and order your choice of black or camouflage.
And if you order within 1 hour, you'll also get this multi-purpose sportsman's knife. To order your survival knife and free sportsman's knife from anywhere in the U.S., including Hawaii and Alaska, just call toll-free, 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. Remember, you save $5 COD and handling charges if you use your credit card. Or mail $10 to Survival Knife, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia, 30357.
This is the sound that earned them 16 gold records.
I see the moon rising.
Doug Clifford, Stu Cook, Tom Fogerty, and John Fogerty. Creedence Clearwater Revival.
We're going up around the bend. Oh, Susie Q, baby, I love you. Susie Q. Looking out my back door. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? Hey, you need a traveling train. Yeah, down on the corner, on a river.
This is the one, the ultimate collection. Creedence Clearwater Revival's greatest hits on 3 LPs or 2 cassettes, just $16.95. Here's how to order.
Credit card and COD customers call toll-free 800-257-1234. That's 800-257-1234. Or save COD fees by sending $60.95 plus $2 postage and handling to CCR, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. That's CCR, P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia. Please specify records, 8-tracks, or cassette tapes.
Where I come from, folks stand proud and tall. You know they're always sincere. It's where your word is your word. A friend's a friend, and Miller's the beer. Miller's made the American way. Born and brewed in the USA.
Miller beer contains no additives, no preservatives.
Miller's made the American way.
Stay with us, Superstation, next, and root for those guys you love to hate on World Championship Wrestling, right here on Superstation, WTBS.
Lyle Alzado just got tough.
Because I started using Tegrin medicated shampoo and stopped using Head & Shoulders. No more pretty shampoo for me. Tegrin's tough. 4 times tough. It's got a special ingredient that tackles not only your everyday dandruff, but all 4 major causes of flaking and itching. Tegrin does more than Head & Shoulders ever could. So for a man's
And a woman's.
tough defense against dandruff, get 4 times tough with Tegrin medicated shampoo.
When you've got a headstrong boss, sometimes you need some headstrong relief. Goody's extra strength tablets.
When you've got a headstrong teenage daughter, sometimes you need some headstrong relief. Goody's extra strength tablets.
No matter what you've tried for a headache, try Goody's extra strength tablets with aspirin and acetaminophen, the 2 pain relievers doctors recommend most.
What a relief.
Headstrong relief.
Goody's extra strength tablets for real headstrong relief.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Milk chocolate, so creamy. Blending Krispies, so dreamy. Gotta have it, it's so scrumptious. Love that chocolate when it crunches. Scrumptious. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Sunday, Lee Marvin is out to make Clint Eastwood's day as they become partners.
Forever and ever. Amen.
And go for the gold. The women
Look, there's another one.
and the wild times in Paint Your Wagon. 2 Eastern on Superstation WTBS. Sunday afternoon.
A Super Bowl preview with Paul Horning, Heather Rogers, and Alec Hawkins. Plus, a status report on the USFL on the sports page, 10:05 Eastern on the Superstation Sunday night.
Sessions presents Cruisin', an amazing 5-record collection featuring 55 hard-driving classics performed by the original artists. Just listen.
Get around, I get around. All of my love, all of my kissing.
Cruisin' contains 55 great car radio favorites that are sure to bring back many fond memories. All songs in this giant 5-record set are 100% certified original hits by the original artists.
Born to be wild. American woman. Here she comes down, saying morning, morning. Riding along in my automobile. Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
Test drive Cruisin' today. Your choice of 5 stereo records or 3 8-track or cassette tapes for just $19.95. Here's how to get your Cruisin' album now.
COD and credit card customers call toll-free 1-800-257-1234. That's 1-800-257-1234. Or save $3 in COD fees by sending $19.95 for 5 records or 3 tapes. Plus $2.50 for postage and handling to Cruisin'. P.O. Box 7500, Atlanta, Georgia.